Save the pig! What the heck? A pig with a party hat. Hello, Mr. Piggy. The secret piggy. Save the pig, the game. The whole game you're trying to save the pig's life. Help!
So here's what we're going to do moving forward starting tonight, and we're going to test this out and see how it works. From now on, if you do a super chat, or if you tip me, either way, I will count it towards the King's Coffers goal for that stream. It's no longer King's Taxes or King's Tips, it'll be the King's Coffers. Because that's what we've been joking. When you contribute to DSP, you're filling the King's Coffers, correct? So that makes sense. You immediately know what that is. And I'm going to count the top super chatter and the top tipper. Just like it always was top tipper, it's just going to be top super chatter of the day, and top tipper of the day will be counted. Okay? So, you have a chance, if you super chat, to actually get recognition, not only to be the top super chatter, but also it gets added to this total. Now, the one thing that's going to be weird, I'm not doing euros to dollar translation. I'm not going to sit here with a currency calculator. I'm not going to hire an accountant to sit next to me to figure this out. I'm just going to guess. So, for example, if someone does a 10 euro super chat, I'm just going to say that's 10 bucks. I'm going to add it to the total. It might be a little more. It may be a little less. All right? That's how I'm going to do it. I don't want to be confused all day anymore about the, because it sucks because people want to super chat, but they're like, it doesn't really add to the total, so the hype, it doesn't really help with the hype. A lot of people have told me they want to contribute, but they don't like tipping. Well, listen, as long as I get consistent support, it won't matter if you tip or super chat anymore. That's the truth, but the thing is, it has to stay the level it's been at, which it's dwindling now because the tip hype is kind of dying down, but I've noticed that people are super chatting. So maybe now, because the super chats will actually count towards this, we'll see more of that support, and that's okay. Like, I'm okay with that. I'm about to get paid by YouTube in the next week for last week's performance, which was amazing. I'm gonna have some extra money that's gonna cover for the fact that if tips happen to dip a little bit for the next week or two, but people are super chatting, it won't matter because I'll make that up next month when I get paid by YouTube again. Do you see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna talk about this thoroughly on tomorrow's podcast, but I decided that what we should do is revamp this to the way that you guys have wanted. All right. So now the total for an entire stream is 200 bucks, but that's including tips and super chats. For those who don't know, we've literally been hitting that almost every stream because there's been a lot of super chats and then on top of that, a bunch of tips. So now you can contribute however you want. I don't care if it's a super chat or a tip. It all counts.
Wow.
Now there is one bummer. I cannot count memberships. You might say, why can't I count memberships? Because sadly, number one, memberships aren't necessarily all valued the same. Because the way it works around the world, a membership, for example, for someone in the US may cost different than someone who buys one over in Great Britain, which might cost different than someone who bought one in, I don't know, Argentina, right? So memberships have no actual consistent monetary value, so I can't reach a goal of that. I don't know what it is. I don't even know what the value is. And as you know, I've explained this already, we've had people really abusing the membership system, using VPNs to buy 50 memberships for 20 cents.
If you could contribute tonight, please do. The whole idea of me combining these leaderboards is that it makes it more easier and accessible for people to understand what's going on. Super chats count, tips count, everything counts towards our King's Coffers goal on the stream, okay? So please contribute tonight. Help now to pay for the games coming up now, to pay my bills coming up now, not things in December, things now. If you're enjoying me beating up on the scrubs tonight, please like the stream and consider supporting in some way. Let's get it going because this has been, I literally haven't had any contributions for 40 minutes besides the $20 tip. So let's get it going. Come on. Wow, I've just received an incredibly generous $50 tip. Is it a whale? It is a whale because it has those whale-like teeth that filter things. It looks like cones. He's got a big old eyeball.
He got lucky. Yep. He got incredibly lucky. He has a super now, but I have no health. See, I can't even dash. I wave dash and it gave me launcher. Because the fucking game sucks online. When you're playing it with this netcode, it literally drops half of your fucking inputs. So basically, he beats me with an insanely top-tier fucking runaway pussy-ass team against my joke team. I did. Can't do anything, yep. All because the game would not give me any inputs when he was flying with Sentinel, he was just mashing commando. It wouldn't do anything that I was doing. It kept giving him free fucking commando counter hits, because my moves wouldn't come out and it wouldn't block on reaction either.
I'm just overall pretty good at all kinds of different games. You want to know the truth? I'm probably one of the best overall WWE champions gamers in the country.
Kick ass. I didn't do anything. I don't even know what's going on. I'm not doing anything, and she hits me from attacks from full screen because the netcode sucks. It doesn't even show the frames hitting. It just shows the fucking stuff hitting me. Oh, you just took damage. But it didn't show any connection. Yeah, this game is terrible, dude. I tell you, all these games online, they're garbage. Can I be honest with you guys? Can we shut up about Jaywong and Maximilian, dude? You do realize there's insane amounts of other players in the fighting game world that are great, but everyone online, I wish you could play Jaywong. I wish you could play Maximilian, dude. No. No. Can we stop fucking fanboying over these two players? There's more people on the planet than them. Why the fuck does everyone have to talk about them constantly?
You show your toxic jealousy and just how petty you fucking are when you react to something like that.
Like, I'm tired of it now. Like, every time I play this collection, Jaywong, Max dude, Jaywong, Max dude. Shut up. No one cares about Jaywong and Max dude. Like, really, tired of it. The fucking only person who should care about that is like some top tier fucking player or something. There's no point. If I play Justin, he will destroy me. He's the best player, well, was the best player for a long time in Marvel 2. There's no point in me ever playing him. He's also been playing this non-stop for a fucking week. There's no point in me ever playing him. Max, dude, I don't even know. I don't know if he plays this or not, but who gives a fuck? I challenged him, he ignored me, so I don't give a fuck about these fucking people. So, stop talking about them. Seriously, I'm just tired of the fanboys. It's bad. It's bad. It's really fucking bad at this point. The fanboyism about these two fucking people. Shut up.
Oh my god, he's drinking toxic toilet juice.
Just you mentioned another name. Any other name besides those two. It's like, geez, dude. No, they're not. They're the biggest names for fighting games. No, they are not. Max Dude is the biggest fighting game creator, but he's not a competitive high-level player. Justin Wong arguably was, but he's not anymore. What are you even talking about? Really, what are you even talking about? I don't have a history with them. No, I don't. I have no history with Jaywong and Max Dude. There's no reason for you to sit in my chat just blabbing about their fucking names all night. No one cares, especially me. Really, like...
I mean, I'll be honest, just like any other normal human, yes, am I jealous of certain people and of people who are successful and whatever? Of course I am. Of course I'm going to have jealousy. That's a natural human emotion for those who have more than you. You're always going to have that natural kind of jealousy of those who maybe have, been more successful or things like that.
I hope you guys have enjoyed. Last chance if you want to help out in any way. Liking the stream. Wow, we're at 172 likes. If we get to 200, that would be great. But we haven't had any super chats or memberships in like 2 hours. It would be great if we get some of those by the end of the stream. Oh my god. He's mashing jab and it's beating everything I do. Fucking Street Fighter 6 all over again. Can't do anything, I'm done. That's it. That was pathetic. Literally, the guy just mashed a ton, and every mash he did just somehow interrupted everything I did because the netcode is trash. It would not give me my timed moves, and it would give him, like this, the auto combos. This game has auto combos, if you guys didn't know.
And what I'm hoping is that now with this new goal, which a lot of people didn't know I was going to do this tonight. I didn't announce it really or anything till the stream went live. But hopefully with this new goal system, in effect, we will now have more people who will, contribute to different types and will all be count towards this goal and we can get that streak going again. All right. But that is it, guys. Thank you for a fun MVC2 night. Lots of matches, lots of good stuff. Until next time, whenever they'll be, probably later next week, we'll probably play it again on a night stream. All right. Guys, thank you. See you next time. I don't need jokes. I need help. Man, Phil really keeps asking for contributions too much. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. That I just can't help it. By eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.